Alright, well, let's get to it. Oh, this has got a drop down. Alright, hang on there. Alright, let's do our routine. Well, this was encapsulated here at one time. Doesn't look like it's been kept up. I think the critters are getting down here. I can smell it. Got a sump pump here. Seems like it's working. Alright, well, I think the story behind this one, this is a selling to a family member, pretty sure. And the family member has to get an inspection for the lender. Expensive house. Here we go. We got some. Oh, we had some plumbing issues here at one time. Look at that. That's all new. You plumbers out there, let me know what you think about this. I know a lot of you guys out there do things real different. It's really good to actually hear comments from people all over the place. Tell me exactly how they would do things and fix things, and that's always interesting to me. I love to hear those comments. But yeah, look at this. This is all animal dung. Guys, hit that like and subscribe while you're here traveling this crawl space with me. I appreciate it. That means a lot to me. Keeping this channel going. When I see the results, I definitely find out that you guys like what you're watching. And so does YouTube. If you guys are getting bombarded with ads, please have patience. That's how YouTube does their thing. But there's a snake skin right there. So we might get lucky and find a little buddy down here. So during times of rain, even though this place is encapsulated, you're getting water in here. Unfortunately, part of the inspection report does ask if water does get into the crawl space. Even though I don't see standing water, those are signs that water does get in. Yeah, you can see right over there. Let's get underneath this pipe. I'm sorry, I'm just being a little cautious because I smell wild animal down here. Definitely some water getting in, possibly through that pipe or something. Damn, it smells. You just don't know what the heck you're gonna get yourself into down here. And this is a big crawl space, man. Every time I see this, from a distance it looks like there's water dripping off of it. It's not. It's just a shine, but check this out, man. Look at this hole right there. There's an actual hole coming in. Who knows from where, but I guarantee you that's where the animals are getting in. Let me clean my lens real quick. There you go. Want to clean the lens in case we have a little surprise. So you can see me flip out real quick without a spider web being in the way. So for the most part, like I said, this is an encapsulated crawl space. I mean, not bad. We haven't had any steady rain in a little bit. This house is going for a lot. Definitely going for a lot. In this area alone, well over $1 million, that's for sure. So this is the back of the house. See, water definitely works its way through here. See some wood rot. This explains why they probably had this dehumidifier put in. So this little tiny dehumidifier, there's a dead one. There's a dead dehumidifier right there. They probably just, because this one looks pretty new. But you guys in the moisture business, let me know. This is probably about I don't know, over a 2,000 square foot crawl space. This unit seems a little small for this down here, but give me your opinion. What's your take on this one here? I've seen larger ones, I've seen small ones, but this is a very big crawl space. Haven't had the luxury of seeing an animal right now, so I'll take that. Yeah, they just replaced that machine and left the old one here. They definitely had the room to pull it out. I don't know why I just didn't get rid of it. This is definitely... Oh God, I got these spider webs in my face. This is definitely a big crawl space, man. I don't know. What do you guys think about this one? It's definitely questionable. I think when it rains, some of this water might come in, but you can see they did some repairs. They sistered these joists over here. No question about it. It looks like they had some kind of problems. So this, alright, so they went ahead and cut these right here. And then they sistered a joist right alongside of it. And so you got about a good maybe 12, 14 foot span. In this case, you've got to run a support system here to create another bearing point right here. Every time you cut a joist, you have to put a support system underneath it. So it's not going to go from end to end. That's how it is here. You guys let me know if that's acceptable where you're located. Anywhere in the country, I'll give you a better view of it. There's a bearing point right there. Then the joist goes all the way to that other side. So here, in this town code, it would be run a support system down the center of this. if you're not going to go from end to end. Carpenters are out there, let me know what you think. That doesn't fly here, so that has to have a support system there. Then again, there's some things that do fly here in the Carolinas that I scratch my head on, that's for sure. I'm sure you guys watch my videos and you see exactly what I'm talking about. But for the most part, it feels pretty dry down here. This place definitely had some issues in the past. You can tell from the replacement of those joists that they had some issues. But because it hasn't rained in a long time, I guarantee you, we come out here on a rainy day or a day where they have some consistent rain, maybe a couple of rainy days in a row, I bet you this takes on some water. I mean, you can see it. And chipmunks or mice don't help out. They make these holes in the new liner. At one point it was new, and then the water pops right over it. Hope it's a plastic, but you can tell that this plastic has been down here for a while. I don't know if it's a 10 or a 15 mil liner. This is before they got really good into doing these jobs, but this job itself looks older and not as good. This was no idea why they put that like that, but is that a vent? They covered a vent. Probably looked really good when they first had it up, but this is newer insulation. Looks like they replaced the insulation. Well, let me know on the comments what you guys think about this one. Not a horrible one. That's what I like about these videos I do. I don't have these rehearsed or anything like that. We come in here pretty cold. We see what we see, and we'll video it. Let me know the dehumidifier. Let me know what you guys think. Is that a big enough unit for the size of this Crawlspace? It doesn't seem like it. That might be an 85. 85, what do they call it, pints per day? I think that's how it's measured. Pretty sure. But there's a lot of area, like this area right here. I'm pretty much on my knees here. Straight up. Would you want these people to do any kind of remediation? That's just the tricky part here. You know, if I say everything looks good and it rains, let's say it's supposed to rain here in the next couple days, for a couple days, and this gets filled up with water, so I have to write down on my inspection report that during inclement times of weather, some water looks like it enters through the foundation. That's kind of just to cover my rear end. Okay, let me know what you think about that comment. Would you write that same comment down? Let me hop right over this big old HVAC line. Yeah, look at the size of that. This is just quite a little drop down there. All right. I appreciate you folks hanging out with me. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. Check you out on the next one. See ya.